Sizzla dropped a new album a few weeks ago called A Million Times. 12 tracks, 42 minutes. You know, I'll say my opinions on it. Tex,
No, I'm
we've
going
been
last.
holding these opinions for a long time.
Nah, go on.
And so at the end of this, we're going to give it a grade. The A through F is what we can most relate to because it relates to school.
A through
even-
F. No, light that.
Yeah. I mean, because if you get an F, it's terrible. It's a C plus, it's average. It's A plus. Anyway, so but you can't give lighters or grade, whichever you prefer.
Stop conforming to the man.
No,
Listen.
but all right, go on. Go on with your lighters.
No, special. Go on.
Special, go on.
All right, me take it.
You listen to it,
Anyway,
Special.
I've heard
Finally,
it.
you do your homework.
Yeah, I heard it.
All right, thank you.
I wasn't
People at home,
very-
especially, did his homework last week, so that's why we're doing it this week.
I heard it. I don't think it's a Grammy winner. I mean, out of 10, Sizzla has done and can do better work. I give it maximum 7. It's not.
Seven
It's not
out-
a. Yeah.
7 out of what?
10.
Out of 100? Oh, you get so much
that's
stuff. All right. See, that's why I say it's confusing. Do the
Let
A
me
through
tell
F
you why.
scale. Do the A through F scale. What is it?
No. 5 lighters. 5 is
How much lighters?
All right. And then go down from there.
3.
5 being
lighters.
in a five being till Shiloh.
No.
One
is
being.
nothing. It is
Let me
nothing
understand
close
about
to
it.
Bojos. It's nothing close to
All right.
Bojos.
So how much you give it? I'm
3 lighters. 3 lighters.
Okay.
3
Damn.
lighters.
That's like a
Miguel can
C.
do better. Miguel
So
can
it's
do
like
better.
a C.
Yes, Miguel can do better. Most of the
Oh,
songs
man.
kind of sound similar. The typical Sizzla album you hear, you have some upbeat, strong upbeat. Then you might have one that have a lot of Jamaican culture in it, a lot of patois. But most of this is just like a soft samba, music.
So if him now pump up or pump up, you not listen to it.
That mean I like that song that. Me like it, right? But you see, we want flair. We want flair in the album. You kind of keep it on one tone, and if you listen to the beats and the way the songs are even produced and performed, it kind of on the same level throughout the whole album, right? And I mean, I get the feeling that he's targeting an American audience because
What?
not much deep patois is in the song. Well, we know Sizzla he can do. If you listen to some, it's like a little love album because most of it you must sing either.
So why are you hating on
love?
love, Special?
No.
What's so wrong with love? And I love bringing you some.
No. so me glad Father Ferran did doing thing tonight. Me glad, because me wasn't there. Coming out. Anyway.
So you give 3 lighters.
3 lighters.
Woo! Okay.
3.
All right.
What
Mr.
you say now, Tex?
Me? Why I can't go last?
No, go on.
Probably Justin hasn't heard it.
No, I haven't
Justin
heard
has-
it, so no,
Yeah.
so I cannot
All
give
right.
it up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the lead on. I'm gonna take the lead on this one and go on with it. So, I'm gonna preface this by saying, no one wants to hear a 44-year-old Sizzla sing love songs. I'm sorry. When you have heard songs like Just One of Those Days, Woman,
Rejoice.
I Need You, Solid as a Rock, I can go on. I'm not gonna even go on. Black Woman and Child, I can go on. All these root songs. Now you at 44-year-old, you fall in love and you want to sing love songs?
Yeah, you fell
Leave
in
that
love.
to- Okay, but he's 44. Leave that. Barris did that back in the day.
It's too late to love.
Nobody
You're too old to love.
wants to hear all of that. At this point, no, but nobody wants to hear about it. You can love all you want. We just don't want you singing about it. Period. The whole album is about love.
Yeah, it is.
Okay? Every single
Y'all some
solitary
haters.
song is a love song. And this is not how he built his foundation. This is not how he built his career. So at this point, to switch it up, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna give him half a light on this one because I expect more. Because to me, to me, when you're this iconic, you build on what you've done previously. So if I can listen to an album and I can at least hear one song that compares to any of your previous work, it's a flop. It's a flop. I can't hear one song on here that compares to Woman I Need You or Solid as a Rock. You're supposed to grow as an artist. Okay?
It's a COVID album in the man.
And at this point, what happens to these older artists in their career is people don't tell them, no, that's not gonna work because they're so accomplished. So whatever they're feeling at the moment, they go, they put it on wax and they put it out. And we're supposed to love it. I'm here to say, guess what? Nah, we don't love that. You're too old for that. Come back. I need just another one of those days or something like that coming on. We don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. Go on, Chris, because I know you contradict.
Boy, it's hard to sit there and be quiet. All right. So before I get to the album, let me just ask y'all a question. And I heard this the other day. I had to look it up because I can't be right. How many albums do you think Sizzla has released in his career?
I think about.
I would say 10.
Especially your guess.
Yeah, I think it between 9 and 11, something like that. That I remember.
Miguel Collins has released 56 albums.
Really?
In his career.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Albums.
Official album?
Yes.
There's no way I would have guessed that.
50. I wouldn't guess that either. I mean, yeah, the Rolling Stones haven't released 56 albums. But anyway,
Albums,
so
mixtapes. You should
no albums. The official
Not
56 albums.
Obviously, they didn't do well.
I didn't do none of that.
All right.
And I'm a fan.
So let me. Of course, I'm gonna come at that different. So here's what from your criticism, and this was your criticism text of this has been similar to your criticism of Bojo, meaning what he has done, you want him to continue to do. Like this is what you've done, and I want you to keep doing that. I think
this is what you've done, and I want you to build on that. Take it to next level. That's what I mean. Don't put words in my mouth.
People like their artists in a box. You do this type of music, and I want you to keep doing that type of music. So I believe Sizzla making this album say, you know what? I've done the Black Woman and Child, I've done the Roots thing, I've done the gangster thing, I've done the slackness thing, I've done all of that. But I'm at a stage in my life where I want to dedicate an entire album to love. So every single song on this album, I'm going to dedicate. I think I was obviously by design that I'm going to focus on love. What the world needs now is love, more love. So I'm going to, all 12 songs of this album are going to be about love. And that's what he did. So my reaction when I first heard it was like, yeah, I want, Solid as a Rock, Right to the Occasion. I wanted some of that on there. And so because Sizzla is, a very diverse artist. He can talk about all kinds of different subjects. He's a very intelligent person. He can do a gangster thing, he can do, the Rasta thing, he can do slackness, he can do all kind of music. He can sing, he can DJ. and so I didn't want to see that range of it. So from that standpoint, that was my first. Like, you know what? I expected something like different, but so when I actually like listened to the album and getting back to voting, so when the time when I went to go and vote, the place opened about 8 o'clock, and I went up there at 6:30, and it was a long line of people already. So I bring a lawn chair, I sit up there, and I listen to that album on repeat again and again and again the whole time. I was like, you know what? This is a very good album. I like all of these songs. Every single song on the album I like. Okay. There's one song, the Love for Money. I think it's like the third to last or second to last song on the album. That I didn't really. It sounded kind of popish, so I didn't really like that one that much. But all the other songs I like. So the only demerit I will give to it is the range of content. But I believe from his standpoint, he wanted to make a statement that I'm going to do an album that is 100% about love. And that's what he did. And I like it. So on the grading scale, I'm going to give this album an A-.
Bullshit.
4 stars. 4 stars. 4 lighters. 4 lighters. 4 lighters. Yeah, I do. I listen to the album.
I guess it grew on him.
I like it more than the Taurus Riley album.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
What? I do. I like it more. No. I like the Taurus album. I tell you, it's because we want people want Sizzla to do what he's always done, but decided. I'm going to make an album, 12 songs. Every single one of them is going to. So I don't know which woman holds Sizzla, but somebody.
He decided that, but he was totally. Nobody wants to hear that shit. He was wrong. He's 44
I like
years old.
it.
What you dedicated the whole album to love for?
I like 11 of what.
I'm gonna tell you what this reminds me of. This reminds me of Keith Sweat.
Oh gosh!
Putting out an album and whining. Listen to it. It's hard to listen to. Promise you.
So not to me. Not to me.
His own style, and it's like he's whining the whole time.
No, but look here. That's when Sizzla sings. That's normally his style.
They all sound the same.
That's what he does.
Yeah,
when he's singing, that's what he does. No, you can't say you don't want to hear that.
Okay.
Well, we'll see from the sales. We'll see from the sales.
So, I mean, no. Do I think it's going to be a Grammy winner? No, I don't. I think Butcher has that lock up.
You agree with me? You agree with me then?
I agree with that. It's not going to be a Grammy winner.
Up last week.
It's not going to be a Grammy. It's not going to be a Grammy winner. But I like 11 of the 12 songs on there, and I listen to the album all the time.
When the COVID dissipates and we get back out and we up in the club, doing our thing, you know what I'm saying?
You just drop another album and nothing. You just drop another album.
Hear one of those songs.
Watch. Okay, watch.
Guaranteed.
That song, Phone Ring, you're going to be hearing that all up in the club. You're going to hear that all up in the club. So, I like it.
I'm not saying that
all
the songs are bad enough, Chris.
Listen to the album. And give your opinion because you're not telling the truth.
I mean, it's opinion. So whatever people say is what they say. But I like the album. I give that album 4 out of 5 stars. Lighter. 4 lighter.
Half a lighter.
4 lighter.
I got Sizzla. Sizzla gonna make 57 because that wasn't it.
Yeah, we wait for 57.
Why y'all hitting on Black Love?
For me.
Hitting on Black Love.
That's the thing. You know what? Yeah. If I didn't give a damn, I would have just.
Y'all hating on Black Love?
No.
But
yeah,
I love and respect Sizzla, one of my favorite artists. for me, this didn't do it. I'm
You
sorry.
want them in a box.
Jacinth, what are your most memorable songs that you can remember about Sizzla? Which ones do you like?
Just
I
one
didn't
of
know.
those days.
I don't want to comment on this, but based on you guys' opinion, this was how I felt when I listened to Buju new album too. It was like, what? This don't sound like Buju quality. It was
Because
like,
you don't like them in the box. You want people like
It has
artists in the
nothing to do
box.
with the box.
You want them in the box.
It
to
has
think about
to
it.
do
You should
with
come out
You want them in the box.
taking things to another level. No.
Buju,
To them, that's their other level. It's not the level you want them to go, but that's
No.
their level.
Yo,
yeah, but I'm saying
Buju-
the 10 years break, he should have come out with some stuff so to sweep us off our feet. I wasn't impressed.
Oh, Buju?
Buju
10
need
year
the
that
money.
he got.
Oh, but I like every single song on that Buju album. Every single one. Every single one.
Whatever
and
you
it's-
say,
I-
you like
hey.
you like everything.
Ono can make song you want.
He likes
No, not everything. I told you Taurus Riley's album was okay. It's not a great album. It's an okay album.
Okay.
That's a great album.
but you still
Yes,
get
I-
three. You still get 3 light on my youth. I will it that.
Order. 3 to who?
Not Taurus.
Taurus.
Taurus, yeah.
Uh,
A 3 again.
I
I
enough
give
that.
Taurus a B plus.
Tree.
A 3
You got a B
again.
plus.
Enough that. Enough that.
So again, I like the album. It's not a bad album.
No,
It's just
not a
not.
bad album.
It's not Buju and it's not Sizzla.
Okay, so I want all of our viewers to listen to the album, and I want some reviews next week. I want your honest
So,
opinion to get
the
what we have
album-
to say.
It's called Million Times.
Should
To me,
Yes,
that's my
0
favorite
times.
track on the album.
Yeah, the track.
The title track, Million
Yeah.
Times. The album, bad. Who don't like it, don't like love.
No, the songs.
It should be not even one time.
The songs aren't bad. It's just that you don't.
It's
want to
not-
hear
it's not
a
the Sizzla you
collection of the
expected.
same thing. No, it's
It's
not
not the
that.
Sizzla you. So
No.
there you go.
No,
That's
it's
what
not
it is.
It's not that.
Yeah,
It's
so
not that.
you like the music,
Yeah.
but you want the Sizzla to do something different.
No,
I'm not gonna
not
say
You
that
want
because I
pump
don't
up
like
to get
that.
pump up. That's what you want.
No, not only that. You don't have to hear one whole album of the same thing, right? I mean, in the past, you can have an album singing a lot of love songs, and you have one rude boy song.
No, I watch it. Look.
I can do a rude boy song.
I personally
Like a
wanted the
combination.
range. I like the range because I like Sizzla's range as an artist. So I did want one or two like a rude boy songs on there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's what I wanted. But hey, he wanted to do something different. So, but what he did, I think the work is good.
You know,
Yeah,
Buju do a song a album similar to that, but on that him put good looking girl. You see, them the kind of things that you expect that from Sizzla.
So, all right.
'Cause Sizzla can do that.
So you can
Right?
still do love, but like
A rude boy thing.
a rude boy love
thing,
song.
then
Yeah,
that means
But hey.
you can't have all that song for almost the same range. Just I go through
Hey.
the whole album, sir. No,
But-
no, I hear that.
Hey, my judgment yard come for you. Watch how you talk.
Varieties the spice.
I
Anyway,
live off Richmond Avenue if Judgment Yard come. I live off Richmond Avenue. Burn down every house
all
on
right.
that street.
So we got your so. Oh man, I need you. Yeah. So hey, hey, let's hear some opinions and tell Tex why he's wrong, and ask him why he don't like
I would
love.
love to hear it.
Yeah, we have to wrap up.
Why do you hate love? Anyway, all right. So anyway, let's wrap up and go how we
Yeah,
I
are.
love love.
So our next, we did a shirt. We did a love shirt, like the fourth one, but love, because you need a little more love if you
Say
don't
no
like that
more.
album.
Say no more.
Yes,
People
there we
know I
go.
love. The people know I love. I love the people and they love me.
Million times.